Little rat.
I'm gonna show you.
You ugly
You
little
can say
rat.
what all you want. You can say we gonna see when you on the ground when I'm looking down over you.
And what you gonna say when you're on the floor?
We gonna see what happens.
We'll see.
We gonna see what happens.
Have a seat.
And we'll see.
We gonna see what happens.
He's whispering in my ear right now. Go easy, go easy, go easy. He's really whispering me. I love you, man. I love you, man. You're the champ. You're the champ. I'm talking like
you can't wait.
Yes,
you
you are
can't
the
wait.
champ. I know
When
this.
you on the campus, boy, you gonna think about me when you on the ground, and when you wake up in the hospital, you remember what happened. You gonna feel the power that on my brain to you.
That's what you call
You
a
gonna
bird.
see what's happening. You see how so smooth I am with you? I love that I got a dancing partner with me because every time you move, I move. When you move, I move.
Just like that.
When you move,
I move. Just like that.
Tyson.
You're not gonna have nothing.
Just
You're
like
a
that.
bum. When I beat you, I'm gonna get you a job carrying my bags like you used to do.
I
You
love
little
it. It's gonna be a
little rat.
I'm gonna show you.
You ugly.
Podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
ThaBoxingvoice.com.
You need that fear.
All I'm trying to do is make a stand for something that I truly believe is right. I truly believe is right. I want to be like you. Come on, man. I'm the face of boxing. I'm the cash cow. I hold the record with you.
My drop, I know my drop, I know my situation. I want fight.
Live
That's
Nazi
how
Production.
but it's gonna be very difficult for both of us.
ThaBoxingvoice.com. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of the Boxing Voice Radio. I'm your host, Nestor Gibbs. Find me on Instagram and Twitter at NestGTO. As we did yesterday, we're covering what they're calling the biggest fight of this year, Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury, New York City press conference. It was live, and we're going to give you our review, our thoughts. Was Wilder rattled? Definitely sounds like a UK word, right? Was he rattled? Or did Tyson Fury get a New York City win? Is it 2-0, 1-1? How do you see this press tour going? Los Angeles being the final stop. Let's get your scorecard. Who's up on the press tour? Who has won or taken over the press tour? That's exactly what we want. Not only from our co-hosts, but from our listeners and our commenters in YouTube over at youtube.com/ThaBoxingVoice. So head on over there to chat a little bit with us, or you can call in the number 1-425-569-5241. Press 1 one time to voice your opinion right here on the Voice of the People hotline. You can also add Nestor Gibbs on Skype to be part of the conversation. We're going to get this thing started and head out to our many panelists in the UK.
And the main thing we cannot forget is I am the unified heavyweight champion of the world.
Dylan White, Derek Chisora, Nick Lady Miller, Joe Joyce, you can all have it, Dominic Brazil, whoever else is in America too. All of it.
ThaBoxingvoice.com.
There's only one Tyson Fury.
Welcome back, everybody. Another edition of Boxing Voice. I've seen a lot of comments, people saying, is this real? Is it real beef? Is it good selling? You know that, but we'll chop it up. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about Tyson Fury over in the UK got it up 2-0 on the scorecards for the press conferences, and we'll discuss it, and I'll give my reasons why. But yeah, whether you think this is real or not, I think there's a good job happening, and I've seen a lot of tweets, people saying, I can't wait to see this fight. I can't wait. So it's doing the job. Whatever you think about it, it's doing the job. But let's head over to Mike and see what Mike's got to say.
Deontay Wilder was capable of, and I think I proved that tonight, man. I don't want nobody to doubt me no more. Come with me, ride with me, slide with me, hide with me, whatever we got to do, baby.
You wanna be king, gotta claim that shit. I'm talking about off with they heads. When you put on a mink, gotta creep down the stairs. When you come from the country, your feet on the stakes and make clothes out of beds. I ain't playing no games.
This guy just stole all my mojo. Oh my God. I sent you the right one, but okay. Yo, I think they are listening to the podcast. You know, we got Fury on the Breakfast Club, which I said he should be on there months ago. You got Fury and Wilder doing First Take, which I said that they should do months ago. Now, if it comes to fruition and they are somehow do the Joe Rogan podcast, now you gotta know, hey, give me some kind of, you know what I'm saying, credit, some kind of chips. Hey, can I do my intro? Can I put myself on the back before you say anything? Come on, bro. Goddamn, let me do something.
You know I'm ready to cut people off. I had a horrible day. I'm ready to take it out on everybody.
Well, hold on, but look, I ain't got a 2-0. I got a 1-1. I think yesterday Wilder had his day because the way he went off on Anthony Joshua, that's memorable. The way he pushed Fury was memorable. Fury didn't really do much yesterday that was memorable, but today, Fury was like straight G mode. When he got on the mic, it was just flowing off his motherfucking mouth like it was fucking butter, like water. So I think Fury got a 1-1 going into LA, not 2-0. Go ahead, Ness. I say you had a bad day. Take it out. Let's go. Okay, you want to smoke now? Now you want to smoke.
I'll say this, bro. Like, if they go to Joe Rogan, then we'll applaud you. We'll give you credit. But like, First Take, when you said that, I said, bro, they're gonna do that. They're gonna do that.
Breakfast Club. Fury's not hip hop. Fury's not hip hop. You didn't say that.
No, Enrique said that, but I also said that they're gonna do that. Name a PBC fighter that hasn't been on on Charlemagne the God's morning show. So if an opponent is fighting a PBC fighter, I don't find that far-fetched. I don't see that hard.
Yeah, he ready to hate. I feel you.
I'm
feel you, man.
Hey, look here. I'm bringing the real. I'm bringing the real. That's all. I'm bringing the real. And the real is, Fury could scream and holler.
Man.
He can scream and holler all the fuck he want. Let him get an award for each press conference. Hopefully they giving rings home because they ain't giving WBC titles. That's all you gotta motherfucking know. And I'm glad Vegas got it real tight. Let him keep tightening it. Everybody get more excited because we gonna knock his head straight back to the Queen of England.
Okay, man. We all know that, but we're talking about the presentation, the build-up. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about the build-up right now. We ain't talking about the actual fight. The build-up has been worth my time and very, very entertaining, to say the least. I put a couple snapshots in the chat. One video got 43,000 press conference for Showtime. BT got 20,000. One clip on fucking Twitter got 75,000 views. So this shit is getting like really, really getting out there. People are talking about it. People are excited about it. And Fury has impressed a lot of people because on First Take, the lady was like, I didn't know you had a mouthpiece like that. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, it is what it is.
Mike the Casual 2.0.
Not the casual, man. I'm excited for the build-up. Like, why you guys can't like separate the build-up from the actual fight?
I mean, look, I'm buying into the build-up, but I also see that the Fury's here to put on a show. Like, down to the way he's saying, I'm knocking you the fuck out. Like, he's taking that right out the McGregor book. You know what I'm saying?
But you get fighters shit, though. You be like, these fighters don't understand that it's a business, too. It's a presentation. But he understands that.
And I do. And that's all good. It's all good. But what you think? What's good for the goose and good for the gander? Just because he's doing what I tell other fighters that don't do nothing but scream about wanting to be popular doesn't mean I don't get to ridicule him trying to be popular, especially going to knockout, right? All this, I'm going to knock you the fuck out. I'm going to knock you spark out. Like, stop lying. I wish I had
19 knockouts, man. It ain't that far-fetched. He got 19 of them.
Let's not forget he had the.
Oh, my God. Yo, did you hear him, Rob? I mean, he said he got 19.
OMG, I am so excited.
Hey, man, look here, man. I'm tired of the mic today, goddamn it. Go here, Robbie.
No, look. Let's not forget, this is typical straight out of the Tyson Fury playbook. This is what he does, right? He does it at every press conference. He talks shit on every video. He does it all over his Instagram. He does it on his Twitter. He does it everywhere, right? Now, the thing is he talking himself into a complete and utter ass whooping? Maybe he fucking is. I ain't saying it's a good idea, but he is selling pay-per-views, and this is supposed to be Wilder's big moment. This is making him come across to the the big money, the pay-per-view star and things like that. So I think in some regards either Wilder's sitting back and letting him do it for him, or is he not doing enough himself? Personally, I think Fury's proving a bit of a big personality and not letting Wilder get any kind of
I'm glad he got all you Brits excited.
Hey man, real quick, we got a super chat from Jack Kilsby. Big up the 10 Wilder fans that showed up. Laughing emoji. This guy known to hate.
There was no one singing for Wilder, no.
Yet there was people barricaded away. The whole thing was fucking full. You guys are terrible.
You guys are horrible, man.
Listen. I've done a bit of a bigger clip. Oh, singing.
You can't even make out Tyson Fury clearly. Get out of here. Yo, listen. This is what we wanted, and I'm glad that Fury is selling his countrymen. Every day I see more and more comments how Fury's going to outbox him. Today it was announced that the betting line is getting tighter. I'm excited because it's what I told you. Fury is a dangerous fight. He's a dangerous fight. He can definitely stay away from Deontay Wilder. And I'm only going to say this. Remember, I went this far, right? He can only stay away from Deontay Wilder, or he can definitely stay away from Deontay Wilder longer than Eric Molina.
Hey man. I know. We talk about the press conference, the build-up. Why you talk about this man receiving an ass whooping already? You know what I'm saying? What's up with you today, bro? What's going on, man? Talk to me, man.
I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. I mean, isn't the whole purpose of this build up to see who's gonna fight?
I think, to me, in my mind, the whole purpose of the build up is to draw interest for the fight, not necessarily predict the fight. Like talking shit.
Ahead, Mike, take the floor. How did Fury get you more excited?
Well, thank you very much. When I saw the fucking picture for the Breakfast Club, I was extremely excited.
Wait.
Can I just
build with the presser though?
Can I build up to it though? Damn it! I'm
so you just want to give him
I'm building up.
Movie snacks on the way there.
Yeah, you know, this picking up like little crumbs back to the gingerbread house. You know how I go. But anyway, when I saw the picture on the Breakfast Club, I was very excited because I know Charlamagne got certain questions for him that may be, you know what I'm saying, pry into his personal life and maybe into his psyche. And when he was on the first take, I was very one thing that struck me was when the lady was like, I didn't know you had a mouthpiece like that. I didn't know you could talk that good. That tells me that she drew interest just by him talking. So she may be one of the casual fans that buys a fight and may expose.
Can you walk the walk, Mr. Fury?
See, you talking about the fucking walk. We ain't talking about the walk now right now. We're talking about the build up for the walk.
All the fucking count is the walk.
And then the press conference, dude, Brian Custer was trying to get in so many times. Do you think Fury stopped and said anything? This motherfucker was like, Brian, hey, hold up, Brian, I'm talking right now. Hold up, Ness, I'm talking right now. You feel me? That kind of shit. Yeah.
He's disrespectful, bro.
How he's being disrespectful?
We see it all day in the chat. Look at the way those Brits talk in the chat. Don't tell me he ain't disrespectful. Brian Custer is supposed to be the host of the press conference.
The moderator, yeah.
Right over him. He
goddamn right. It ain't about him right now. It's about this motherfucking fight. It's about me, Wilder, and me, Fury. Fuck what he got to say. I don't want to hear Brian Custer talk. No disrespect to
why he making a show? Because he fucking nervous. He nervous. It's too late.
If you're not nervous going into a fight, then something's wrong with you.
Let me tell you what you don't know, Mike. He done fucked up, right? And pulled out a fights with Vladimir.
Can't do that now.
He done fucked up, pulled out of multiple fights with David Haye. He's got that stigma. He smell of a guy that pulls out. So right now he knows he can't pull out.
Hey, Paul,
he can't pull out right now. And he is so fucking mad. He's like, fuck. My ace in the hole is done. It's over. If I pull out now, my country turns their back on me. Boxing turns their back on me. I'm done.
Maybe that's.
I signed I'm gonna die in that ring today.
Maybe that's what he needs to rise to that occasion.
Taking off his
kind of pressure.
He's pacing. He's yelling. He's trying to rap. All things that are not him. because he's nervous.
What you mean? That's not him. Have you seen this fucking IG? This is what Tyson Fury does all the fucking time. What do you mean? It's not him.
Yeah, we all know he loves to talk.
No, he fucking raps. He
all knows he loves
in
to
the
talk.
car. Come on, bro.
Now
you're being disrespectful. Now you're being disrespectful.
He's got everyone rattled.
I want to see how disrespectful he is when them punches coming his way.
He gonna get his ass knocked out, but I ain't talking. I know he gonna lose. Like you know he gonna lose, but goddamn it, we talking about the build up right now. We ain't talking about the fight.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You can't talk about the build up without talking about the fight because he getting people souped up. You know, he got them already buying tickets. FYI, I already bought my flight. I'll be there.
He's doing his job. He's doing his job then.
He got them all excited, and everybody gonna be sad. I land on Tuesday, FYI. You know, we won't get there for the fight of arrivals and whatnot.
Yeah.
Don't you want this though? Don't you want everyone buying it? Don't you want Wilder to get these pay-per-view numbers?
Yeah, but why you and Mike giving Tyson Fury so much fucking credit, acting like just because
it's entertainment? That's why.
Because he did a little dancing shuffle on stage, he sold pay-per-views. You're already giving him, he sold.
We're not saying he sold any pay-per-views. He's drawing interest.
He's doing such a wonderful job.
Interest, man.
Like,
You're doing a good job.
We don't even know what it translates to. Stop acting like we know that it automatically translates to pay-per-view buys.
We don't, but it's drawing interest.
Why bother with a free?
You guys are using.
Don't even bother with a free city press tour. Then save the money and just give it the fighters.
Thank you.
Hey, I mean, we seen how that worked out for Canelo.
And they are on main stream media, not no motherfucking. You know what I'm saying? But they are on mainstream media. Breakfast Club, the #1 motherfucking morning show in the fucking. Probably the world, because this is probably the most interesting show. First take, #1 sports morning show. Come on, Nez. What the fuck you talking about, bro?
How many pay-per-view
I don't know what you talking about. I'm trying to let you talk without cutting you off. What the fuck does the morning show got to do with anything we talking about?
They're mainstream. People see it. So by them being on there, maybe draws more interest in the fight.
Using a key word, maybe. You know, a few seconds ago, you guys were saying that everything fucking Fury was doing was selling pay-per-views. We don't know that.
Who said anything? I didn't say that. Those words come out my mouth.
The Brit.
How many pay-per-view buys did Mayweather McGregor do? Now I know they've got maybe different fan bases, but it's basically the same press conferences.
Totally different fight.
Yeah, but listen to me before you get all fucking antsy, Nez. I don't know why Fury's got in your head as well, but
Fury's in my head. Yeah, Fury's in my head. He could talk the talk. Can he walk the walk?
Getting all salty. We're trying to do a show and you're getting all angry and shit. Calm down. It's all good.
Who's angry? Maybe you guys are too sensitive.
Oh, you're like, he ain't done shit. How do we know he's so fucking?
Well, it's true. Am I saying a lie?
How do you let him get on your skin, Robbie?
But am I saying
talking about shit?
Am I lying? Am I lying?
Yeah, you lying, goddammit. I object. Objection.
Objection. How do we know?
I don't know, bro. I seen it on a court show one day. I thought I would say it.
Should we not just get them to sit down nicely at a thing and go, so what are you going to do in the fight? Oh, I'm going to try and win the fight. Yeah, what about you, Deontay? Oh, I'm going to knock him out. Oh, that's really interesting.
Well, I don't know. The purpose of this show is to determine which fighter stole the show in terms of New York City press conference.
And you're arguing against Fury stealing the show?
We're debating which fighter stole the show and then automatically equating that into alleged pay-per-view buys. Well, then yes, I have to argue, you know.
Hey man, the whole chat saying, man, you losing, bro.
I don't care
why you ain't here.
Saying the chat is in the chat for a fucking reason. Let them be.
Why you ain't here, man? It's the public opinion. All right, the public opinion. You go now when it suits you. You do reference the chat. So I'm just saying.
So reference them. It don't matter. The chat, yo, listen.
The consumers. They are the consumers.
They never gonna like me.
But they are the consumers, so they're saying by you losing that us being right is drawing interest to the fight and for more potential pay-per-view buys.
Bullshit. They just want you to win.
It's bullshit. Why they even doing a fucking tour then? They
want you to win because I'm saying Fury's antics don't automatically translate to pay-per-view buys. FYI, since we're talking about pay-per-view buys, let's just move on with that ridiculous subject. Did anyone see Espinosa's interview? I did not watch the interview, but definitely watched the headline. I read the headline rather, and it said that Espinoza is comfortable. He's happy with 400 pay-per-view buys on this fight. We were not excited. Excuse me, the wrong word. We were not expecting that. I thought, these guys had to cover a whole bunch more. If the network only wants 400, that's good. Now, I'll tell you what, it's about 200 more, or 200, 175 more than what I initially expected. Remember, I was saying, like, I wanted to do big numbers, but I thought that the 225 mark where Marquez and Bradley and a bunch of other guys kind of fell would have been good. But 400, what's your thoughts on the number 400?
Depending on the price point.
About 2.1 million less than Wilder's thinking.
Yeah, depending on the price point, I think 400 could be good or bad, depending on the price point. If it's at $90 like you think this, then yeah, 400 is good.
Wilder did an interview saying he thinks it's $90.
No, you said, remember we had an argument because I thought it would be like 59, but you were like, it's probably gonna be like 100.
Canelo opened that market up. Listen, Canelo opened that market up. Mayweather already had it at 100. I don't know.
So Anthony Joshua is like 25. So if their price point is 75, then that means 400 is better than Joshua, because Joshua would equate to about 300,000 in the States if you translate it over.
Yeah, but I don't know. They're selling this as the biggest heavyweight fight in American soil for 20 years, and 400 is acceptable. I don't agree with that myself.
I don't agree with it either.
I'm never too great with these numbers. You hear these big fights doing $1 million and stuff, and we're being told.
Remember, he could just be thinking like covering like the safe zone. You know what I mean? Like, everybody has a safe zone. If they make back the money they spent. I don't know, things like that.
Okay, so 400 is probably his low point.
Yeah, I think so. I think 400 is like his bottom line. Like, damn, I hope we at least get that 400. 400 covers XYZ. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't know.
You used to say it was like the magic number was 225 or something like that, didn't you?
I thought because remember 170, 190, no good. But I remember Marquez Bradley 225, no bad headlines.
You've got to try and equate this, I guess. We know Wilder does in the region of $1 million just on normal showtime, whether it's 800 or something, 900 or $1 million or something. So I don't know if he's.
You remember what I said though.
Suddenly 400 when you're charging people for it, is that?
Yeah.
I don't know if like you say, from a business standpoint, if Espinoza is saying 400 is good for us, I'm comfortable with that. That's obviously comfortable, as in that's covering what we've got and it's making a little bit extra, and maybe it's covering like the fighters' money and things like that. So that's what I'm comfortable at. So maybe it is good, but I think as far as a number, not money wise, but number, I think they should be. The way they're trying to sell it, if it should be bigger numbers than 400,000.
It might be like 800.
Still, both guys' first pay-per-view in the States, so
heavyweights though, bro.
You gotta put them with everyone else who did their first pay-per-view. Crawford, Gennady, Lemieux.
I bet I hope you do more than 50,000.
But you got to put a little bump on it though, bro. You got to put a little bump.
Kovalev. What?
Got to put a little extra on it though, because they're heavyweights. Heavyweights draw
you got to expect a little more.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why I think he's saying 400, where I thought 225 was a safe number, because welterweights, they do 225. Those guys are happy. There's no complaints. So
I'm thinking 800,000 is great. That's what the number that they should be shooting for.
800,000 is fucking 800,000. It might as well be $1 million. Like, that's great for them, especially
that's what I think it's gonna
first one.
If they keep on this promotional track and trail, I think they can push it to 600, 800,000.
Well, I wanted to actually interject with another segue topic, kind of Eddie Hearn. He and I were talking, and it was obviously his Boston show, and he was saying, that he's going to show the U.S. promoters how to promote, that you can't just come and do a press conference in Boston, and then expect to come back on fight week and have the place sold out. That you got to come back and pound the pavement, make sure that arena sells out. Don't just show up the week of the fight and the day of the press conference. So do we think that this buildup takes a massive dip after Wednesday, and we don't see anything until fight week.
I thought you said something about all access, right?
Doing all access, right?
Well,
And
during the press
then
conference, Steven Espinoza took to the podium, and he did say that all access for Showtime, for Fury Wilder, they're going to have, I believe, a 4-part series. It has already started recording, and he also said that there's going to be daily episodes on Fight Week.
And I think he said the first one's going to be November 17th. So maybe
say the first would be November 17th.
And also, I seen a clip, well, a picture of like a BT Sport behind the gloves, kind of, well, not behind the gloves, but like the gloves are off kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Whether like they were across from the table from each other. So that's another.
What is the equivalent name of that, Rob, out there for Box Nation or BT Sport?
I'm not sure, actually. I don't know what they call that on Box Nation. I normally only see the Sky Sports ones, with Johnny Nelson, but
the only one that I seen was with with Tank Davis, Floyd Mayweather, and the other guy.
Now, I know that we're bigger than toe to toe, just taking shots at Farron. But since Farron called Wilder a caveman, do you think he takes it personal, or do we see Fury and Wilder on that show, or do we not, because that's a Sky Sports show? And is it obviously too late since they've already left London?
I did see a reporter with a Sky Sports microphone. So go ahead, Robbie.
Fury said he's not coming back. He's now, that's it.
Yeah, he's in Big Bear.
He's not coming back to the UK from this tour. He's straight into going to be in camp. And I think he's flying back. It's his daughter's birthday and his wife's birthday at some point, and he'll have a couple of days here and there back here. But he's staying over from this visit. He tweeted the other day, if anyone can hook me up with a Shelby 150 or whatever the car is, DM me, for I want to be cruising around California and shit. So
now
I think take a little bit of a break from it and then hit the gym straight away. He's not coming back.
Before we move on, both of you guys answer that question as far as like, do you feel after Wednesday we see no more publicity for it? Other than, I know Mike mentioned all access. That's kind of a Showtime thing. Anything else?
I just want to touch on the Sky Sports real quick. Now, if they were smart,
let me get that answer from Rob on that subject, because you already said at least all access.
I think I hope that Showtime keep pushing this themselves, and I think we'll see stuff sporadically over on BT. They'll be pushing it. Obviously, Fury will be active on his social media, I'd imagine, pushing it. And Frank Warren, whether he does it himself or not, I don't think so. But he is mega. Frank Warren's account is mega active now, putting stuff out. So I think. I've always felt sometimes here I've got notifications on for all the different things just so I catch it straight as soon as it drops. And I just always feel there's a definite lack of push over on that side of the pond with you guys. I just feel suddenly fight week, we see a bit quite a bit more about it. But in the build-up, we don't. And over here, we see 10 weeks to go, 9 weeks to go, little promo videos, little Instagram posts, little thing. And it's always, I don't know, it's always sort of in your on your feed or something. It's always there. So I hope, not that saying I hope people take a leaf out of Eddie's book. I'm not, waving that flag right now, but just to do a bit more than I always seem to think that you guys do. So hopefully you'll get a big push, and this fight can do good numbers.
Now, real quick, if Sky Sports was smart, they would cover the fight, because that only draws more interest in a potential matchup with AJ down the line. So if they were smart and want to do good business and put a little pressure on Eddie Hearn and AJ, then they will follow this fight and they will cover it like every other boxing reporter will, just like Dan Rayfield with ESPN. Even though he's not a part of Showtime, he still is going to cover this fight.
Adam Smith said Sky Sports would be covering this in some, whether it's Sky Sports News and things like that. They will be, showing an interest. Not, oh, it's a BT card. It's we're not interested. We're not covering that. They're definitely, they're essentially supposed to be a sports network, so they will be, showing it some kind of attention.
Super chat from Kinsley Flame. Do you think the Staples Center will sell out Wednesday? And also, we got a super chat from Andre Diakonu. The The momentum is needed from PBC and Showtime. Americans dropped the ball in between press conferences and fight week. PBC, please spend the marketing money right. Absolutely, Andre. Absolutely. But yeah, do y'all think it sells out as soon as the tickets come on?
I am not sure about that. I mean, that's not an American thing. Triple G wasn't selling out, and he was a darling, right? And he was already a sellout. Like, we know he used to sell out, but he wasn't selling out in a day. So I don't expect this to sell out in a day. Plus, our tickets are not priced like UK tickets. You know what I mean? We got different. I think the lowest one Lou DiBella said was $75.
Yeah, 75.
So like, you can't get that ticket in the UK. Like, they start at 25.
40 is the low one here. 40 pounds. So that's, I don't know,
about $47 here.
Not far off. It's not far off.
I'm pretty sure Eddie has some 25 pound tickets.
I ain't never heard him say $25, bro. It's always been like
I never
40,
said dollars, Mike, but whatever.
What, 25 pounds, dollars, bro?
Tag teaming with fucking Rob today. I see you.
No, I ain't trying to tag team, but I ain't never heard. I'm just being honest with you. I ain't never heard Eddie Hearn say $25 ticket. Damn.
Andre Diacono goes to London all the time. He said 40 pounds.
Thank you. That's what we just said.
Nah, well, Rob actually said 40-something pounds.
40 pounds.
I said 40 pounds equivalates to about $47 here. That's what I said. Damn.
Look at Jack. No, you're lying, ass.
What's going on with you today, man? What's up, man? What's up, man? You need me to send you something? I seen some goddamn wax or something down there, bro.
What's up, bro? I don't know what you're talking about.
Like, you know what I'm saying? The Grinch today.
What you talking about?
The Grinch that stole boxing.
Everybody's excited about the talker. No one forced me to take this fight. I picked him because I feel he's an easy touch.
Oh my God! Suddenly he's hating on his fucking boy's big fight. What's up with you? Cheer up, man. Listen, Tyson.
You're going to fucking Alabama next week, man. Cheer the fuck up.
I've got a soundbite for what Tyson Fury is doing right now.
It's your moment. This is it. As big as you're gonna get, so enjoy it. Had to give you a career to destroy it.
He's doing a good job for your boy, Nez. If he don't do it, Wilder's not doing it. You know what I mean?
What you mean? Wilder's talking to? Hold on, don't come with that bullshit now.
That's my thing.
Don't come with that bullshit now. Hold on.
All of a sudden, Tyson Fury has won both press conferences.
Yeah, hold on. I said yesterday, Wilder won that one.
He half took off his jacket in the first one, and he took it all the way off in the second one. Man, get out of here, bro.
Hold on, Robbie. We will not tolerate no disrespect over here, goddammit. All right,
you're gonna have to. The whole reason Wilder shoved Fury, why is that? Because he got in Wilder.
He wanted to body spar. Come body spar. Get the fuck up.
You know why he shoved him? You know why he shoved him? Because he's trying to let him know, bruh, that fun and game shit is over. We fighting now. I'm transitioning where every day I'm transitioning. You see, there was no smiles. It was none of that funny shit.
What I tell you, bro, it takes time.
It's like a werewolf.
Why he's always
day by day.
Yeah, I get you, but why did he shove him? Because Wilder got him off his seat and got him.
Your man's is done, B.
Today, Wilder was rattled. He got in his head today.
I'm just glad. I'm glad there was finally an elite level UK fighter to step up.
Joshua didn't take the fight.
I'm just glad. Now, poor Fury has to be the example.
Damn.
Like everything to do with his fight, Joshua's always in everyone.
Nah, I wasn't even going to go Joshua.
Oh, who else didn't take the fight? Oh,
motherfucking Tony Bell, you called him out after his big David Hay won the first time.
Be on the sideline.
Like, that word. He was too big.
Shit.
That pussy Derek Chisora. God damn him.
Nobody wants that work with fucking Wilder, bro.
All I know is I seen Dylan White's little post.
Hater.
He's the #1 hater.
The music at the end.
America didn't get a shot. But man, real quick though, man, WBC got to stop doing this shit because we got to do something about the Canelo show. Because I don't like that shit, bro.
You don't like?
You got a mandatory, goddammit. Fight the fucking mandatory. But I digress.
Yeah, you
digress.
Because I got the clip. Listen to the end of this. This is Dillian White's little post.
Go easy, go easy. He's really whispering me, I love you, man. I love you, man. You're the champ. You're the champ. I'm translating.
You can't wait.
Yes,
you
you are
can't
the
wait.
champ. I know
when
that.
you on the campus, boy, you're going to think about me when you on the ground. And when you wake up in the hospital, you remember what happened. You're gonna feel the power that I'm gonna bring to you.
That's what you call a
gonna see
move.
what's happening. You see how I'm gonna move around with you? I love that I got a dancing partner with me because every time you move, I move. When you move, I move.
Just like that.
Tyson. When you move,
I move. Just like
Chris shit.
just like that. What a big man. Just like that. Just like
Rob, you just wasted like 30 seconds of my time. That shit was in this foot.
Oh, get over it. You so bad.
Super chat. You know what I'm saying? Big boy super chat too. Fans counts don't win fights. Free done.
Did you hear
Hell,
me?
Okay.
Hell yeah, he done. Stick a fork in him. All I want is for it to be televised.
Oh my god.
Just let it be televised globally.
It
Let
is.
let Showtime put it on the app so AJ could be on a plane. He could be on a treadmill. Dillian White could be anywhere.
You talking about on a plane, on a treadmill? What they got them flights at?
What you mean?
They got treadmill flights?
I said let it be streamed on an app, bro.
Oh, okay. I thought you said they were like running on treadmill on the phone.
Whole sentences, bro. You missing whole sentences.
Talking in code shit. I don't know the code.
Only code I'm talking. Only code I'm talking.
Bum squad, huh?
Language that Deontay Wilder is speaking. All right.
That's transforming, y'all. He transformed. He get in the fight. We goddamn it.
Let's go! Let's go! I'm ready.
That's right. I land Tuesday, UK. I'm ready.
I gotta find my shit, man.
Meet me in LA. Hey, yo, what's up with Deontay? Yo, you seen that Deontay Cruz put in the chat, Rob? It was like LA is legal.
Yeah.
It's going down it, and in LA,
bro. It's part of the culture now, bro. Like the stigma on weed is gone, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody says.
It's not legal when you get pulled over in LA.
Fuck, bro. I would eat my shit.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always
I live in 2018, not fucking 1942. Wherever I go, I smoke.
Yo,
Period.
bruh.
Yeah, the two.
That's all good. That's all good. Fury gonna be smoking too. From his boots, from all the fucking running.
Dancing around your boy. Listen.
He's got no fans.
This is what you see with fear.
Nobody likes him.
Yeah.
Oh, nobody even knows him in his own country.
Yeah.
Oh shit. He's got no fans.
This is what you.
Yo, that's
tell me that shit wasn't entertaining, bro. Come on.
You know what I smell? Fear.
Oh, I thought you were gonna hit the soundbite.
I thought it would be perfect.
He ain't pussy.
He ain't pussy though. He ain't pussy.
He signed the contract. He ain't pussy, but I smell fear. That's what I smell.
It's smell.
Like, yo, it's like he knows. It's like, oh shit, I really fucking signed for this one. Like, it's over. It's over now. December 1st is upon us. That's it.
Shit, look, I ain't saying it's a good idea. He's getting Wilder's fucking back up. He's getting him angry. He said, when he started, there's only one Tyson Fury, and then Wilder was like, there's only one bronze bomber, and he said, shouldn't you be the gold bomber if you're that good? He said, but you're the bronze bomber, because Wilder said once he can't remember the last time he lost, and yet he's the bronze bomber. Surely.
Okay, but you see, the thing is that people take that out of context. You got to understand. I mean, the kid had like 19 fights and became a bronze medalist.
Went to the fucking Olympics, bro.
Yeah,
you got a super chat from my guy Kaz, man.
Straight out of IHOP, he got a bronze medalist. You know what I'm saying? Imagine he would have applied himself. Imagine he would have had the rich kid life, you know? Like Eddie Hearn with a silver spoon to him.
Joshua,
to my guy Kaz, man. All Fury need to do is wear his pajamas and bring his favorite pillow and blanket to the ring.
That's fucking right. Night. Because you could do all that ramen and all that shit. But at the end of the day, you got to fight. But look, I'm going to keep it real.
Finally.
At last.
I mean, I've always kept it real, right? You just cut me off. I was saying, like, he going to last longer than Eric Molina. He going to last longer than Gerald Washington and Areola, because those were lesser men, no disrespect to them, but that's about it.
Another super chat from SS Solo. Fans counts, don't win fights. Fury done. Oh, hold on, that's a different one.
Nah, he said night night.
Yeah, night. Night. But yeah, like Floyd said, the fans can't fight for you. Period.
Nope. So he could soup all the little Robs up and all the little Anthony Joshua's up that's out there,
and bring over all them people from where you from, Belfast. I mean,
no
Belfast.
It ain't gonna do you no good, but to have a whole bunch of crying Brits at the end of the 12th round.
You heard it. You heard him. Nobody buy it. Don't believe the hype. It's going to be a bullshit fight over in one round. Don't even watch it. Don't even buy it.
I mean, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just clearly stating put your money on Deontay Wilder.
Smart money.
Yeah,
unless you want to go fucking
Deontay Wilder.
Don't you want to go like Klitschko 6-1.
Don't believe the press conference build-up hype that he's got it 2-0. Don't believe the Las Vegas betting line hype that it's tight, because
listen, you can't knock out what you can't hit, bum.
He can't do none of that fancy shit with his torso.
I'm knocking you the fuck out, bum.
And that was a lie.
We are Spartans!
And all the Spartans died at the end of the movie.
All but one. He ran back and got the other soldiers.
With one fucking eye. You know? Deontay gonna take one eye before he run out the ring. He gonna take one eye before he run out the ring. And it's that simple. Listen, we want to get some
bums.
Sure. We want to get some callers in here. You know the number to call in: 1-425-569-5241. Press 1 time. Voice your opinion right here on the Voice of the People hotline. They call me biased. They say this is the Wilder voice. Well, I'm giving you a Skype number to actually call in from anywhere in the globe. Anywhere. Add Nestor Gibbs on Skype. Make sure that you send a friend request. Without a friend request, you can't even be. You're not even gonna be able to listen. So we got to be friends. And it's not that I want to have a whole bunch of friends. It's just the way Skype works. If you want to be part of the conversation, add Nestor Gibbs on Skype. Go to YouTube. Check the thumbnail for the spelling, but I'm going to help you anyway. NESTORGIBBS. Mike, what's goody?
Hey, real quick, man. We got like almost 500 watching, man. Y'all got to do me a favor, man. Smash that goddamn thumbs up button. It helps with the visibility of the show. So if y'all do that, man, we'll come out with more and more content, man. Also, if you like what you're hearing, if you really like what you're hearing, go over to Patreon/ThaBoxingVoice and sign up, man. We got all kind of tiers, and we talk about some deep behind the scenes shit. And real quick, we got a super chat from Jack Kilsby. Wilder got verbally raped. Skinny ankles exposed. Okay.
Skinny ankles. Yo, comedians are funny. They just not fighters.
All right.
That's simple. You know what I'm saying? You could go with the funny man. What happened in that movie? Hey, Mike, what was that movie, the gangster movie? He was like, oh, I'm a funny man. I'll make you smile. Boom, shot his fucking feet off for being funny, right? You want to call me a clown? Shoot him. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to let this guy be the clown. We'll shoot him at the end. You know what I'm saying?
Super chat from SS Solo. And Fury had diapers on. He shows that shit. Fury had diapers on.
Yeah. Wilder did say that. I'm trying to add you a while. I have no clue what's going on. Just give me a minute here. Here we go. We're gonna add you. We're gonna go out to the sponsors. We're gonna get this thing started.
Let's go!
These calls are brought to you by El Camino Electrical Services, experts in electric vehicle charging stations. For consultations and turnkey installation, visit us at elcaminoelectricalservices.com.
Mute yourself on Skype if I'm not talking to you, and I'm talking to you, Awali. Mute yourself. We're going out to Michael in the UK. Talk to me. You got a minute. Everybody got a minute unless you're fucking a phenomenal caller. You better bob and weave and know how to knock a person out.
Just say Nez is salty and he'll answer you back.
Quick, yeah. I'm going to agree with Nez 100%. Is 0-2 to Wilder. Yeah, I'm not impressed with this press conference at all. I'm not impressed with Tyson Fury's body language throughout this whole process.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Acting completely out of character, and watching him now over the last two things is maybe more convinced that Wilder's going to beat him. I just can't see. I'm just completely surprised how he's taking this whole press conference.
AJ Nethugger.
All this smoke and mirrors. I mean, behind the scenes, they're all powy, all powy. In his previous fights, it's not powy. He needs to get into the mindset of this guy's the enemy, you know. And
what the fuck is powy?
Right now, he's just thinking about selling the fight, money, and not thinking about actually beating Deontay Wilder. So, and Wilder is thinking, yeah, carry on doing what you're doing, because when it comes to September 1st, I'm gonna knock your ass out. So I think that Wilder's winning this 2-0 in 2-0 so far. And you know, and I'm not happy with it. I agree with you, Ness, all the way. I'm not happy, but you know, but it is what it is.
Cut it.
Michael in the UK, thank you for calling in. Mike, obviously he fucking rattled you, as the title says.
He rattled me.
He rattled you. Go ahead.
I was ad-libbing, man. You know how I do. I fucking ad-lib. When they say something stupid, I'm like, what?
I just think you're rattled. Let me go out to Brent.
Everybody got a bad opinion.
North Carolina.
No sweat.
Don't worry about it, man. Hey, what's going on, fellas? How y'all doing?
What's up, brother?
And hey, Mike, hold on. Don't get a minute, so don't say nothing. Hey, these guys look like they're hugging and kissing up there. I give Wilder the win. He's up 2-0 because he's kind of making it like a fight. Fury's doing a lot of playing around and everything. But let me ask you guys a question. What if Fury took a whole nother approach and went with Eddie Hearn? Would you guys give Joshua credit if he had fought Fury?
I don't bring Joshua into this shit, man. You can't ask me no question about Joshua. I don't want to answer. And you told me to be quiet, so I won't answer your question.
2 pies. Yeah, because you know you're wrong. You guys are so hypocritical.
Not me.
2 pies. You guys have been pissed.
Why do he want to sign with Eddie Hearn, though?
Hey, hold on, brother. Let me answer. Don't boke us all in. Remember, Joshua and Eddie tried to sign Fury. You didn't hear us complaining. Yeah. You can't find a title that says, "Oh my God, Eddie's trying to sign Joshua for another easy fight." No.
Let's go back to what I said. I said if he had fought him after 2 pies. Eddie Hearn tried to sign him, and he wanted him to fight 1 pie, Tony Bellew, Dillian White, and then Joshua. You couldn't
listen to all the Eddie Hearn interviews, huh?
But listen, the problem is it ain't our fault. The way that Eddie Hearn says, and I'm sorry, you actually earned yourself about 40 extra seconds. So shout out to you, Brandon, for providing thought-invoking calls that rattle the co-host.
Oh man, thought-invoking calls. What did he say that was?
Oh, he rattled you. Look, he still got you agitated, right, Rob?
Oh, yeah, I'm over here chilling, bro. Like I'm over here, goddamn.
What is Rob doing?
I got a steak in the oven. You feel me?
I'm working
AJ on Twitter. He talking to AJ, this guy.
Yeah, we're real tight. He said you're a bum. I'm just doing some work in the background. But what was the question? If while AJ was going to be fighting Fury next, would he get shit for it?
Yeah, if this was AJ signed up to fight Fury, would we be complaining and saying that it's like a handicap match?
Yeah, you would. Yeah.
All right. There you have it. Rob said it, so it's true. We're going to go out to our new mastermind, Javier.
My guy.
In Alabama, talk to us.
Yo.
40 extra seconds. You better give him 40 extra seconds.
For you niggas. Hey, Rob. Yeah, I've been waiting for your ass. Heard you been talking shit in the chat.
Always. You ain't even in the chat. You're a mastermind. That should be a privilege. You should be in that mastermind.
Nah, I'm talking about in the fucking... I should be, but you know, Ness take forever to do shit.
I'm Adam.
Hey, anyways, my nigga Mike, you sound like you turning coat on us. I mean, I see you turning. Y'all niggas be turning on this.
How I'm turning coat, man? I'm talking about the press conference, not the fight.
It's Mike. He been hanging with Rob all day.
Did y'all not hear what I said? Wilder's gonna win by knockout. I mean, did we not hear that?
So we giving Tyson Fury, we giving Tyson Fury props to take over with Thomas and hey, kiss me. Hey, kiss
I'm
me.
giving him props for entertaining me, for making that hour worth my damn.
No, I don't want to hear that shit.
I don't want to hear all these motherfuckers talk. I don't want to hear goddamn me Steven or fucking Ludabella or motherfucking the guy from the SSR talk. All right. Say what now?
Nigga Mike won't let me talk. Okay.
He said
I'm like emotional. Okay. Anyway, hey man, Tyson Fury over here want to rub on Deontay and shit, come up and kiss me and shit, man. Tyson Fury on that bullshit, man. He don't even want to fight, man. He want to goddamn have a relationship, nigga. We don't want no relationships over here. You can have a relationship with this right hand, this left hook, nigga. You going to sleep. I ain't got time for none of that bullshit. I'm tired of Fury. This nigga over here want to kiss. Nobody want to kiss you, nigga. We ain't Safari, okay?
Nah, I like
nigga,
that though.
No little boys over here.
Let me tell you what I mean by that, right? Because once he said, "Oh, I don't know whether to fight you or kiss you," Deontay was like, "You kiss me."
Yeah.
The preview. He said you gonna get a preview of what you gonna get on fight night, and you see Fury ain't motherfucking talk about kissing no fucking more because the games have stopped.
Fury.
The only clown is Fury. He the only one want to make you laugh.
He got inside his head straight away. He knew he'd done him. He knew he cracked it.
No way.
Yeah, man. He fucking knew it. Look, he suddenly.
Javier, man, I'm disappointed in you, bro. I'm really disappointed in you, Javier. I thought entertainment value was supposed to be good in boxing. I thought we got mad when we didn't see certain fighters do certain things to help promote their fight. Tyson Fury is doing everything in his possible power to fucking promote this fight.
Javier, you got hella extra time, but you still get boomerang status. So hit number 1 to come back or hang up, call back in. We're gonna keep the phone lines moving. We got Awale on Skype. Talk to me.
Awale.
Yeah, but you guys all sound shitty on Skype today. I don't know what's up.
Yo, listen. I want to talk to my boy Rob. Rob.
Yeah.
Saying them sound bites. They're fucking pissed.
Hey, bro, say again. Nez got salty with a soundbite. Say again.
Listen, keep playing them sound bites because Fury's gone over there and Wilder's playing these games like, I'm the baddest man on the planet. This guy, he's like, who the fuck is scared of you, you bum?
There's only one Tyson Fury.
Yo, Tyson Fury ain't scared of shit. He's gonna get knocked out, whatever. So what? But at the end of the day, everybody knows who the number 1 heavyweight on the planet is. AJ, all day, every day. You guys keep playing.
Who the fuck is that guy?
See, man, you had me right there, bro. You had me up until AJ. Everything you was saying was fucking spot on.
Hey,
then you brought AJ in.
Right. You got it though. It's about entertainment. It's about
Thank you.
And Deontay Wilder is trying all that. I'm the baddest man. Take off your fucking glasses, then you bum. Listen, yo, the whole thing is funny, man. Let it carry on being like that. Man. What the fuck?
Cut it. We're going out to
that nigga Nev couldn't wait to cut that motherfucking call.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce to you a young fella, and he comes from the Magnolia.
You got your block on fire, remain in the cheese. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your business. You don't be crying in this effort, you don't be cheese.
Whoa. What's good, people? Check this out.
Yeah.
Let me run through this shit right quick, you hear me? What's good? Let me run through this right quick. How you let somebody come to your country, call you a coward on national TV, and then do a whole bunch of interviews telling everybody how pussy you is, man? That's like letting somebody just walk in your fucking house, go in the bathroom, and just take a shit. You understand? We ain't heard nothing from AJ yet about this shit, man. He's not gonna show up at the fight. He's not gonna show up at the press conference, man. We already know what's going on. Man, these people gonna fight whoever they gonna fight, and then they know they gotta guarantee you $50 million sitting in the bank. And by that time, it might be 60 or 70 million. Man, this Mayweather Pacquiao part 2, man. I see what the fuck going on. Now, let's get to the press conference. Tyson Fury, he done wrote a check that his ass can't cash. He about to get a big-ass NSF fee, man. You done woke up a sleeping giant, man. The wrong thing to do is to piss this man off. He already coming to knock your ass out. You're not going to be able to dance, and you're not going to be able to throw face all night. Because you know what? You're not fighting a 42-year-old heavyweight champ no more. You understand? And he coming to knock your ass out. This fight ain't going up for 7 rounds, man. Mark my word. He's not gonna be able to dance, and he's not gonna be able to fucking feign his way through the whole fight, man. This dude, he done wrote a check his ass can't cash, man. That's my call.
NL, thanks for calling in. We're going back to the Skype machine. We got Hamza. Talk to me.
Yo, how's everyone doing? Hope you're well. Firstly, before I get into Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder, I actually think Dillian White would have been a better fight for Fury. And the reason why that fight didn't happen was because Eddie Hearn didn't offer Deontay Wilder a percentage for that fight. Same reason as Joshua, because Deontay Wilder and Dillian White would have sold out Wembley Arena or the National Stadium easily, right? Easily, they would have sold it out. And that would have been a massive fight in England. Whereas now, if Deontay Wilder beats Fury, everyone will say, look, Fury wasn't ready anyway. You know?
Now, you're going to say that.
A lot of people will say that.
You're going to say that.
I might say that, I might not say that. But forget about if I say that, but a lot of people will say that. You know, because
a lot of people being Hamza.
No, the fact of the matter is, he's come off, 2 years, come for 2.
You guys better get your shit together in that 1 minute that you got to talk. We going out to Troy in Baltimore.
Big up yourself, man. Big up yourself.
Mr. The fight ain't happening. Mr. Where's the venue?
You can't eat my time today.
Mr. Wilder. Mr. Wilder's fighting Dominic Brazil.
Don't eat my time up. You know you're giving me
I got the inside info. Wilder's fighting Dominic Brazil.
What I'm saying is comedy gold.
You still ain't even apologized to the listeners for that false information.
I don't owe the listeners of you a goddamn thing. But anyway, what I'm saying is this is comedy gold at its best. You know, you got Tyson Fury being himself, and you got Wilder over here acting like, the tough guy's gonna cripple someone in front of their children. Yeah. But look, now you have a date, you have a venue, and you have an announcement. Now you have a damn fight. No. Now you have a damn fight.
Last I checked, every fucking Wilder opponent went to the hospital.
And last I checked, all of them are what?
Still.
Exactly.
Damn, Troy, what's up, man? I ain't heard your voice in a long time, baby. We
what's up with Troy? He's salty because he said this wasn't happening. He said Wilder was fighting. He said Wilder was fighting Brazil.
No.
He said Wilder was fighting Brazil.
He did say Brazil then. You right.
Listen.
Or did you mean Wilder was taking a trip to Brazil?
I only got a minute, right?
That's what he meant.
There y'all go. Listen, man, y'all gotta stop living in the past and live for the present.
Nah,
man,
you gotta apologize for the bullshit.
Live for the present.
Hey, Troy.
Hey,
Troy. Nez did just say Tyson Fury pulls out of all the fights, so it still might not happen, bro. Hang on to that.
Englishman, he's speaking some truth. He's actually speaking some truth.
Who is?
He's actually speaking
Who's
some
speaking truth?
Englishman.
Oh yeah.
James Bond
Anytime you hear negativity, anytime Troy hears negativity about the fight, that's when they speaking truth.
It's not. No. That's
clock's ticking, Troy. Clock's ticking.
Yes, sir. That's fact. That's fact because he ate most of my time. But Fury has went to a press conference, talked, and then pulled out of a fight. I'm not saying it's gonna happen here, but it has happened. Don't say that it won't happen.
Quit living in the past, Troy. Why are you living in the past?
No.
Troy Love.
Thanks for calling Baltimore, man.
We're going out to he said thanks for calling Baltimore, making the show Javier knows. We're going out to Alexander Bully in the UK.
Yo, what's going on, man? Listen, I'm gonna say it straight up, man. Fuck the press conference, fuck the fight. This is a joke. Tyson Fury don't want to actually fight no one. He just want the big paycheck. And it's so embarrassing that Deontay Wilder is taking this fight. It is absolutely horrendous. Yeah, you're gonna knock him out. But this guy fought Pianetta before that. He was like 500 pounds just a year ago. He's struggling. And this guy, Deontay Wilder, want to duck credible opponents like Dillian White, for a bum fight, talking about he put everyone in hospital. Nigga, every opponent he fought, I'll put him in hospital. There's some tin cans, some bums, straight trash, 40 fights. Get the fuck out of here, man. This guy Deontay Wilder is a bum. He don't want no smoke with Dillian White. He only want the AJ paycheck, and I hope he don't get it because he's fighting Fury. He a bum. I'm out, man.
Wooly, you're mad.
All of a sudden, you a boxer, huh? You'll knock out all the people too. These guys are a trip, man. We're going out to our boomeranger, Jay Hardcore. What up?
Hey, what's up, fellas? Man, I'm sitting here listening to all this, bruh, and this goddamn press conferences have actually did what it's supposed to do. They got the fucking casual fans wild the hell up. I mean, they, it's about selling to them, and they sold it to them. They're going to be talking at the water cooler tomorrow, and hopefully they buy the fucking fight. I'm going to tell you, Tyson Fury, I think basically right now this is going to be his, what is it called? His retirement check. So he's going to sell the shit out of this fight because when Wilder knock his ass out, he might shit himself. And it's going to be, he talks so much shit, he's going to be so embarrassed that he ain't going to come back and fight no more. I think this will be his last goddamn fight. That's all my call is. Nice to hear from y'all fellas, man. You take it easy.
Jay.
All my boxing junkies. Brother. If y'all listening right now, man, smash that thumbs up button. Helps with the visibility of the show. Thank you so much.
Going out to Skype. We going to, I hope I got this right this time, finally, right? Ohio.
You know, like I know, you should lie low. I used to get it in Ohio.
Thank you so much for my theme music, man. Thank you. You got it right, man. Yo, that bully character, man, a joke, man. Time out, man. He fucked up my whole mindset from Marco, but I'm gonna get it all in 60 seconds. Yo, he's scared of Dillian White, but he just took care of Luis Ortiz. Shut the fuck up, man. Also, you want to talk about he's scared of AJ, but AJ putting the dumbass hurdle of December the 1st in the fucking way. Shut the fuck up again. Let me get to the press conference. Deontay Wilder's my guy, man. But it's painful listening to this motherfucker talk because he's not witty. I mean, I just wish, like, if somebody would just help him write down a couple little witty things, couple little steps. I mean, it would do a lot better for the press conference because it's really making Fury try too hard to sell the fight. So I just wish somebody would help Wilder out with a little snappy little comebacks just to make it bearable, man, because sometimes like his Wilderisms be losing the fuck out of me, man. But another hot show. Thank you for my theme music. I'm out.
Super chat from Jack Kilsby. That's mad he went to the wrong battleship. That was a good one, right? That was a good one.
Oh, that's funny. Yo, USS Intrepid, dog. Know what I'm saying?
That's fucking great.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
We was about to throw Fury off of it, but we still wanted to fight. You feel me? We need this for something.
And back to the caller right quick, man. It's all natural for Wilder, bro. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you get too excited, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, that's why you love him so much, because he's real, he's raw, he's not scripted.
I got totally an image of Nez on a fucking ship with his tripod and no fucker there. Just
by himself and like in the middle of the ocean by himself. Like, what? I thought we had a press conference today.
Way out at sea.
The boat just started leaving and shit.
Whatever.
Texting the pre-pro chat. What time does it start? What time?
It's over, Nez. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh my god, you guys are really having this laugh internally. No one in the show knows what I'm talking about. Look at Rob.
That's funny. A super chat saying Nez is mad because he was on the wrong battleship.
All right. Let's go out to did we just lose him? We sure
lose, man. We'll find him. We'll dig him
up
up.
in Mississippi. What up?
Third Coast representative. What's up, baby?
Hey, when I move, you move.
Just like that.
What up, y'all?
What up?
What up, y'all? Hey, Fury is the worst type of nigga to beef with, man, because you can't out-talk the motherfucker. And if you ain't willing to break his jaw, you're going to lose every time. And Wilder, he's not the best at articulating for us Southern people, because you know how it is, Mike. But yeah, man. But I enjoyed this shit.
Absolutely, my guy. Absolutely.
Somebody ran over your puppy. Yeah, Ned's hating acting like somebody ran over his puppy and shit. You enjoyed that shit too, Ned.
Nah, it was a lot of mistakes going on. Why was they standing for like 40 minutes till Brian Cuss was like, take a seat. And then Fury, like always, with the class clown, I've been on a plane 10 hours. I'm going to stand up. And all the lap dogs, ha, 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 ha. It's like, we're going to see everybody laughing in the ring. That's all.
It's funny that they only cut Wilder's microphone and left Fury's hot, though, right?
I mean, look, let them do what they could. They can't cut Wilder's arms off on the night of the fight. That's all that matters. They could cut anything until the fight night.
What, those spaghetti arms?
Mm-hmm. See how hard them spaghetti arms hit when they land, though.
Did he say in that interview?
Boomerang status, Javier.
Oh, okay.
Talk to us.
Yo, what's popping? I'm back. Hey, man. Look, Deontay needs to fuck all that trying to talk all proper, using big ass words. We don't do that down here. He know we don't do that down here.
Thank you, man.
Like, trying that shit. Just talk like a nigga. Fuck it. Just talk like a nigga. You got time for all that. Trying to be proper. You a nigga. We niggas. We gotta talk like we is. We gonna have to talk our shit. Okay, Deontay? Fuck all that bullshit. If you listen to nigga, talk like a nigga. We ain't got time for all that proper shit, nigga.
Nigga, talk like you playing motherfucking 2K against a nigga. You feel me?
Exactly. Like, fuck it. Just speak your shit. Call him a nigga. I don't give a fuck. Call Tyson Fury a nigga. Fuck it. It's over with, baby. I don't give a fuck. We out here. Fuck it. Shit. He's Gypsy King. Fuck you, the nigga king. We in here, baby. I'm tired of it, man. I'm tired of this proper shit, because he ain't proper, nigga. We can't be proper down here, man. We in Alabama. We can't be. It's in our blood. We gotta be who we is, and he ain't being who he is when he talk. Nigga, we gotta be for real down here. We stand on something down here. Tyson Fury gotta get that ass whooping, and we need to tell him how we supposed to do it. Cut it.
Hey, man, real quick, man.
I wanted to motherfucking look at this shit. I wanted to be dead. Anyway, whatever. Off it.
Yeah, we at the 500 mark, man. So if y'all listening to my voice right now, man, smash that thumbs up button, baby. Helps with the visibility of the show. Go ahead, Ness. Take it away.
We going out to Alabama. Edward, talk to us.
Yeah. I see, like you said, I kind of see Tyson Fury being a little nervous, man. It's because I think he's used to people like, these European losers. They're all emotional, getting affected by the shit talking, man. Wilder's from Alabama. I mean, we grow up getting thick skin, talking shit, getting in fights over dominoes. So all all those antics and stuff isn't going to piss him off or put him in a position where he can't win. And, so that's why I see Tyson Fury getting maybe a little frustrated, because I don't see it affect him. Like, Wilder's response to me, I'm looking at like one of my cousins at a barbecue. That's just how we get down. Okay, well, let's go ahead and throw hands. But because there's money online, he's going to wait till the fight comes. You know what I'm saying? And by the way, hey, man, Mike, you my dude and stuff, but yeah, you was on some Captain Obvious shit, because they do those same places lately all the time. So, I mean.
Hold on. We ain't see Danny Garcia at the Breakfast Club. We saw Sean Porter. We didn't see fucking Earl Spence at the Breakfast Club before the fight, but we saw him there after the fight.
I'm just saying that it's not nothing original. Like, if you maybe even said Undisputed, since they just did the Fox deal, like that would be some original.
That'll be tomorrow. That'll be tomorrow, because Undisputed location is in LA.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying Undisputed location is in LA, so that'll probably be tomorrow.
Don't get him all flustered.
Yeah. But like I said, that's what they've been doing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's nothing different or anything like that.
Bro, how many times do you see boxers on first take? Be real, man. Come on, man. You don't just see boxers.
Mayweather used to be there all the time. Pacquiao, Canelo.
The big names. Those are big names, though. We're talking about big names. You're talking about every fighter you see on fucking first take.
Every fight that's been on pay-per-view, they're on first take. Good sense with Matt Kellerman.
Yeah, good point.
Edward got 2 minutes out of Mike.
It was a good point, though. Every pay-per-view that we have seen has been on first take.
I'm trying to tell you, you acting like it's something new. Listen, ESPN did a 7-year deal. You think they only gonna cover ESPN top ranked boxing? No,
I wasn't saying that, but it's refreshing though. It's refreshing to see them on the mainstream media. That's all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. We going out to M Stacks. Talk to me. M Stacks on Skype.
You can hear me next?
Loud and clear.
What's going on? What's going on, people? Hey man, I'm loving this build up, man. This if you don't like this build up, I mean, you can get the fuck out of here. You ain't no real boxing fan anyway. I mean, won't nobody talking about Joshua versus Povetkin before, during, or after that damn fight? Get the fuck out of here. If you hating on this fight, you don't need to be here. You want to discredit people's resumes or whatever? Look, somebody's biggest win was Klitschko coming off a 2-year layoff and a loss. So please stop it. Please. If you hating on this fight, just stop watching boxing. We don't need you. You're the problem why we get shit fights anyway, is because of y'all hating ass fans. This is a good build up, good press conferences. It's just good, wholesome boxing back in the heavyweight division. And they're promoting the shit out of this fight as they should, both mainstream and underground. I mean, what y'all think?
Absolutely right, bro. Everything you said, absolutely agree 100%, 1000% even. Fuck it.
I was talking about Povetkin and stuff like that, but you know,
the fuck out of here. We won't talk about no fucking Povetkin.
We done a live fight chat.
Nobody talk about no Povetkin, man. Come on.
We done a live fight chat and we were talking about it. So
you were never you never imagined Povetkin with all them belts. Legitimately, you never thought in your head he would hold all those belts that Joshua got. Come on, let's be real.
You talking about Povetkin right now.
What happened in that fight?
You want to talk about Povetkin?
I mean, you brought it up, Rob. I mean, shit, he just defending himself.
Hey, yo, M Stacks went too far. He gonna say you don't know what's gonna happen in this fight. Don't you fucking lie. You know Wilder knocking this dude.
Man, now, Ness, you've been on record now. Hold on, Ness. I gotta call y'all on this shit, bro. You've been on record. You said this could be a dangerous fight.
So wait. You right. I've been on record.
Yes, sir.
Right. And maybe M Stacks is one of those guys that even back then felt that this was always a dangerous fight. But let's not change the narrative. Let's not change everything that he was saying or defending or rebuttaling in his call, which was, if you're here because you're discrediting resumes, get the fuck out of here.
Exactly.
Which means there's a contingency of people that believe the resumes are valid talking point in this fight. Not only that, he also said, if you believe that, you know, Fury isn't like a viable opponent at the point, get out of here, because someone else's biggest win is AJ coming. I mean, you know, Vlad coming off a 2-year, whatever. So the point is, you know, it's definitely talk worthy.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying.
But
dangerous fight, and now you're gonna knock him out easy.
No.
The narrative has been out there that it's not a dangerous fight, regardless of what we're saying, right? Because we're the Wilder voice. We're gonna say it's dangerous because we want this to be Wilder's best fight, allegedly.
The bookies are saying it though by their numbers, right? Yes.
No, listen, I already gave that fact.
So I mean, what I'm saying is, shit. Maybe they know something that we don't know, but I don't think it's dangerous for Wilder, in my personal opinion. But Fury is a viable opponent. Go ahead, Rob. I'm sorry.
No, you're right. It's just they've got Wilder odds on favorite. So
what Sky Bet got him? What Sky got him at now?
Got to convert it so you understand. Because
in the meantime, I'll get the J winner in New York City.
Yo, what's good, y'all? What's good? Man, oh man, I really can't wait till December 1st. This is going to be amazing. I will say one thing though, man. I love Wilder. I really do. You know, American heavyweight, can't deny the greatness. But man, oh man, he's going to learn something from this press conference, and that is take your time. If you can't match wit, just match intensity, because unfortunately, Tyson Fury, when it comes to witty remarks, the dude is the king. So I'll take the nigga king over the gypsy king. But in terms of press conferences, I hope that he learns, if he gets into the ring with somebody else who has the same kind of charisma as a Tyson Fury, that he can take a step back and learn from this one Like, you know, if you can't match him, then if you can't match him with intensity, I mean, can't match him with the weight, just match intensity. Other than that, 41-0, 41-0, 41-0 with 40 knockouts. Yeah, know what time it is.
Yeah, there. But man, hey, we gonna start some more shit. Match stats, fucking nigga king, AJ protectors. I mean, what's going on? We the boxing was just create fucking acronyms and shit. Let's go.
For sure. We going out to Rafi in the UK.
Oh my god, Rafi, what's up, big homie?
Yes.
There's only one Deontay Wilder.
Only
one Tyson Fury.
Yes, I feel for you, bro. I feel for you. Tyson Fury is mopping the floor with your boy. He's mopping the floor with poor Deontay Wilder. I actually felt sorry for Deontay watching him up there yesterday. He did a bit better today. But yesterday, that was pitiful. Fury Wilder looked lost. He looked lost up there. No intensity. He looked shook and shocked. I felt sorry for him. Today, he did a bit better. He was shocked and stung from yesterday. And today he came with the intensity. They were fucking smooching up there, dancing, you know, came close to kissing up there. You know, I didn't know what they were going to fucking do next. But, please, Ness, hook Wilder up with some kind of media training kind of organization. Yeah? So he can get his words out. So he can pronounce his words.
Man, look here, bro. I ain't gonna let you motherfuckers talk about speech class. God damn it. I took speech class in motherfucking 4th grade. All right. Look here. Sometimes people get overly excited and they stumble or stammer on their words. So sometimes shit happens, man. But the reason why Wilder is such a big personality and a big person because he's real and he's raw. That's why we fucking love him so much. So go on back home with that speech therapy and all that fucking, go find a fucking media training class, all that shit, all right?
Cut it.
Well,
tribulations, the trials and tribulations that he's been through, it gets him a little frustrated.
Black Caesar.
You're absolutely right.
Nah, what's your name? Black Caesar from Black Ink. It's just Black Caesar. Talk to us. Black Caesar.
Yo, what's up, man?
What up?
Let's go.
Yo, all right, cool. Hey, man, look, last time I called in, I called to speak on everybody that was, all the Wilder fans that got all nervous and they were starting to jump ship about the fight that happened last week with Povetkin and AJ. And it's starting to seem like after this press conference, they're starting to act like that again. And like, I didn't come to ramble. I just want to say one thing. Bomb Squad!
Well, all right, Black Caesar.
We are Spartans!
Well, thanks for calling in.
Very quick. Wilder is a -150 and Fury is a +120.
Damn, that is tight. Wow.
Super chat from Javier Deli. Something wrong with that caller. He sound like a freak.
He talking about Rafi. Rafi be possessed. But that's cool, man. He brings the pain when he's possessed. You know what I'm saying? It's like the little exorcist.
Take the fucking fight.
I'm telling you, man, Ralphie might be that him and motherfucking NO neck and neck fucking neck.
Man, what's going on?
Yo, looks like we got a new caller in. I believe this is Phoenix, Arizona. Who we got here? 623-696. First time caller?
Hey, what's up?
Hello.
Just got a different number, but
Who is it?
Can you hear me?
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we hear you, man.
We hear you now, but what did you say?
Yeah. Fuck it, I'm gonna just go in swinging.
Yeah, but what's your name?
The first
Name.
Oh, Jay.
Jay. Go for it, Jay.
Jay. All right. First press conference, Deontay won just from the push. Because that push threw that motherfucker like 20 feet. And I know he felt the power. It was one hand, too. So he pushed his big ass across the stage. And pretty much as far as this fight that's coming up, or the fight that on December 1st, man, Fury is scared. All he thinking about is them last 2 years and them last 2 tomatoes he didn't had. And he know he going in there with the dude that had the best fight of his career against the hardest person in his career. So if y'all want to go off anything, go off their last performance. Let's act like we don't even know these boxers. Let's act like we don't know shit about them. Let's go back to their last performances. Let's judge it from there. You know what I'm saying? He get knocked the spark the fuck out, just like you said on stage. And I'm not talking about Wilder. Wilder is safe. Wilder know he's sitting pretty. That's why he getting so animated with him, because otherwise he wouldn't even play at all. He wouldn't play at all if he was real serious. He playing with him because he know he about to knock his ass out. And what's the name, just here to collect a check. That looks like a person who's just here to collect a check. He know he about to lose. That's why he nervous, but he happy because he gonna get the funds. That's why he can push himself through it. That's my call.
20 feet.
We got a super chat from Maurice McElroy. Fury going to sleep. Hashtag 501. Shout out to motherfucking Little Rock in the building.
Word. Listen, well, everyone interpret that differently for sure. We should have took some sort of tally to really see who won. Talk into the mic there, buddy. We can't hear anything.
I'm just looking, just tallying it up. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, overall majority. Wilder was shook. Fury won.
Okay, so that means he didn't write anything down, and he's just looking at an imaginary.
Hashtag fake news, man. Rob over that fucking line.
Rob didn't jot anything down.
You can't see through that shit.
He's just reading from his mind.
Yeah, come on, man.
He's reading his dreams, his fantasies of what he wants to come true.
And real quick, before we get out of here, again, I'm gonna say it. If you're listening right now, smash that thumbs up button, man. We're trying to get bigger and bigger and motherfucking bigger so we can reach the whole fucking globe. You know what I'm talking about? Which we already do, but we're trying to cover more and more and more area. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, Wilder he's on the way to the airport, man. So we're gonna see him in Camp Life. Just gave us
I want to go out early and shit.
Date, so
Danny's out tomorrow.
Is there a day like after the 20th that I'm saying that's available?
We'll talk after, but yeah, man. I'm your host, Nesta Gibbs. Find me Instagram and Twitter at NestGTO. Final thoughts. I think, like one of the callers said, Wilder with the shove. And then today, definitely Wilder, because I think that the most serious point of the press conference came from Wilder, and we all understood, okay, Fury is here to make us laugh. Wilder is serious. While my co-host interprets that as Wilder being rattled, I interpret that as him checking the shit out of Fury. Like, bruh, you attempt to kiss me, and I'm gonna fuck you up on this boat. And Fury interpreted that correctly. He translated that absolutely correctly, and that's why he did not talk about kissing Wilder no more, because he didn't want to kiss the pavement like Wilder said he would. So find me on Instagram and Twitter at NSGTO. Don't forget to hit that notification bell right here at youtube.com/ThaBoxingVoice to get the notifications anytime we go live, because we do this every day, all day.
Yeah, I see it differently. I think definitely today Wilder rattled Fury rattled Wilder up a little bit.
Got it right the first time.
Yeah, he's deleted. No, I think he pushed him. Fury even had some support there cheering, and I don't know. I just feel like day one, Wilder seemed to hold himself a little better. And yeah, there was the shove, but why did he shove him? Because Fury got him out of his seat about the spar and got in his face, and he pushed him off. So I don't see that as a win for Wilder. But yeah, today I think Fury stole the show. I think people are gonna be all excited, looking forward to tomorrow's one, see what if there's gonna be anything different. I'm sure it's gonna be more of the same. But yeah. Danny's going to be out there. Danny from TBV Ringwalk. Danny's going to be out there tomorrow, I believe. So, Danny, good luck. Make sure you get those interviews. Yeah. UK Rob TBV, Instagram and Twitter. Peace.
Yeah, today I totally got it 1-1. Today was Furious Day. Yesterday was Wilder's Day. You know what I'm saying? It was a serious point in the press conference where Wilder said, "If you kiss me, you're gonna be problems." But throughout the whole press conference, I just feel like Fury was more entertaining and kind of stole the show from Mr. Custard. And also, big shout out to my guy Danny out there covering the media footage for tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Hope we get some good content for all you boxing junkies out there. But you can follow me on Twitter at Cross2312 or on IG at Cross1911. And we all know how this shit gonna play out. Bomb squad all day, every day, and twice on Sunday.
I'll tell you how it's going to play out.
Jab, 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 jab. Do an Ali shuffle. Touch the foot, punch him in the mouth.
Straight crickets.
The saddest thing in life is wasted talent.